Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode I showed you guys how to get Gil the fastest way in Chapter 11. And I'm going to go ahead and make a quicker video for people that aren't watching the Let's Play series and just want to know how to get Gil within Chapter 11. Alright, so you're going to want to be at the Yachas Massif, the Pandarian Archaeolopus, which is the first optional area that you can discover on Grand Pulse. And second of all, you're going to want to make sure that you have your Crystarium maxed out. You don't have to have your Crystarium maxed out, but it really helps and it allows you to beat this guy a lot faster. And my party is Lightning, Vanille, and Fang. The only upgraded weapon I have is Vanille. Her Belladonna wand is upgraded to the Marlboro wand. Now, these are the paradigms you guys are going to want to have set up. I have Ravager, Commando, Relentless Assault, and then I have Aggression, Commando, Ravager, Commando, and I have Exploitation, which is Commando, Saboteur. Now I have Exploitation as my active paradigm because you're going to want to sabotage the boss for an easy win. And in case of emergencies and you need to heal, have Combat Clinic, which is Medic, Sentinel. I'll quickly let you guys glimpse over my accessories. I have the Gladius because I haven't upgraded anything for lightning. For accessories, I have the Fulmin Ring, which resists lightning by 25% because this boss has some pretty nasty lightning attacks. Sprint Shoes, which is auto haste, and the Platinum Bangle increases HP by 400. For Vanille, I have the Marlboro Wand, max upgraded, the Sorcerer's Mark, Mythical Bangle, and Spark Ring. And for Fang, I have the Bladed Lance, Brawler's Wristband, Gold Bangle, and Fulmin Ring. Alright, so you guys want to know how to get Gil really quick. There's actually faster ways later in the game, but in Chapter 11, this is the quickest way that I know of to get Gil. Alright, so you're going to want to go inside these ruins and head up the steps, and then head over to the right hand side of the ruins, and in between this narrow path you'll find a sea stone. Go ahead and examine it. Now this is Sea Stone Mission 7, Vitilis the Pillager. So if you beat this mission, then you can start replaying it in order to get Gil. So after you completed it, you can reattempt it, choose yes, and it'll start the mission. Then you just press start and select to skip all the cutscenes, make it go by a lot quicker. And head back down the steps. Make sure you have the Exploitation paradigm set to your active paradigm, and then start and select again to skip the scene, and you'll get thrown into the battle with Vitilis. Alright, so you're going to start to set up, have Vanille and Fang have Deep Protect and Shell. If you get dazed, just wait about 5 seconds, it'll go away. Once you have Deep Shell on the boss, wait for Deep Protect. And then switch to Relentless Assault. Then switch to Aggression. And he should be toast. Alright, so after you beat the battle, you may get a Tetradic Crown or a Tetradic Terra from the spoils rewards. If you get a Tetradic Crown or a Tetradic Terra, you can actually sell that. And it's worth like 10,000, so you can sell that for 10,000, but it's really rare to get those. I would suggest to keep grinding until you get 3, that way you can transform them into Sprint Shoes, which gives you auto haste. If you don't know how to get Sprint Shoes, then you can check back a couple episodes, and I got it in my walkthrough here. Alright, so more importantly, after each battle, you will 100% get 5 bomb cores. Alright, so the bomb cores are what you're going to be selling for Gil. So you get 5 after each battle. And after you've won, go ahead and head back up. And go back to the sea stone and then retry it again. And pretty much you're just going to keep fighting it over and over and over. And you get 5 bomb cores at the end of each battle. You can sell the 5 bomb cores for 3,000. So it's really easy to keep beating them once you get the hang of it. If your Crystarium's maxed out at stage 8, you should definitely be able to kill him with no problem. He has a really nasty lightning attack called Levin Bolt, but if you have the resist lightning and you have some HP boosting accessories, it shouldn't be a problem. And just remember, always start the battle with Commando Saboteur, and have Fang and Vanille cast D-Shell and D-Protect. This will allow you to do more damage with your magic attacks and your Commando attacks, and that's how you can kill them really quick and easy with D-Shell and D-Protect. You can also wait for haste for them to cast slow on the boss, and then it'll really slow them down, but I just wait for D-Shell and D-Protect, and then I switch to Relentless Assault, and then I switch to Aggression.
Time for another approach. Keep the enemy off balance.
And there he goes. I beat the battle duration. It's 47 seconds, which kind of took long. I can usually get him anywhere between 33 seconds and 37 seconds. So that was 10 seconds extra. Again, you might get the Tetratic Terra or the Tetratic Crown. You can sell them for $10,000 on top of the 5 bomb cores. That's not too bad, but it's really rare to get those. And there's our 5 bomb cores as promised. And I'll quickly show you one more time. And there it is, 5 more bomb cores. So if someone goes down, just use the Phoenix down and quickly get them up. You really don't want to switch to combat clinic unless you really have to. I would just take the game over and retry the battle, honestly, because switching to combat clinic will seriously prolong the battle. You should just toss the Phoenix down if someone gets KO'd. Alright, so after you've stacked up bomb cores, you can have a maximum of 99 in your inventory. And you get 5 after each battle. So then head up to the nearby save point and go to shop. Choose any shop and just go to sell. Then go down to components. And find the bomb core. So I have 95 of them, because I've been stacking up. And for 95 you'll get 57,000 gil. So if you had 99 you get about 60,000. Then go ahead and sell all 95 of them, and bam, you get 57,000 gil. For the accessories, you get the Tetradic crown and the Tetradic Terra. As you can see, the Tetradic Terra is worth 40,000 gil and the Tetradic crown is worth 15,000 apiece. Now depending on what you want to do, if you already have sprint shoes, then I would suggest to just sell all of these. But if you don't have sprint shoes, then you should definitely make sprint shoes out of the Tetradic Terra or the Tetradic crowns. The Tetradic Terra is a lot easier because you don't need to purchase an upgrade crystal to make the sprint shoes. And a Tetradic crown, you would have to purchase a Perovskite upgrade crystal, which costs like $30,000, I think, 30 gil, something like that. So yeah, but once you have 3 sets of sprint shoes for your main battle team, you really don't need this anymore. If you want to keep one around for some reason, if you maybe want to equip it in the future, I would suggest to keep 1 Tetradic Terra and 1 Tetradic crown, and then just sell all the rest. So by fighting this battle over and over, it depends on how long you're going to be here. I would only suggest getting about 300,000, because later on in the game there's a way better place to get gil. So if you stay here and try to get like 2 million gil or something like that, it's just a waste of time. It's going to take a couple hours to get that. So 300,000 should definitely do you good. You can get 99 bomb cores by doing that. And I'd say probably about 45 minutes to an hour. It doesn't take long at all, maybe even 30 minutes. But yeah, so that's not a bad way to get gil. And we're only in chapter 11, so you can do this as soon as you come to Grand Pulse. It's kind of a long ways to get here, and you have to complete the first 7 sea stone missions. But if you're going to complete the game anyways, it's all along the way. So while you're here, you might as well go ahead and get them bomb cores and sell it, so that you can start upgrading your weapons as soon as possible. And yeah, so just a quick note before you split out, whenever you progress through the Archlight Steep and continue on with the main story, you're gonna get a lot of components, really like rare components that cost a lot at the shop. So if you're really not trying to do this, you can always wait. And as you progress through the main story, if you find all the treasure balls along the way, especially in the Mahabharata Abyss, there's a lot of particle accelerators and stuff like that, so it'll definitely save you about 100 grand if you just wait. And then, not to give up any spoilers or anything, but little ways further into the game, if you do a little mini side quest, you'll get $450,000, and the side quest takes like 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes of a little side quest, and you don't have to battle or anything, you just got to find a couple like items, and then like you get a 450,000 gil. So that's another option if you really don't want to do this. But I would highly suggest that you do it at least for 100 grand. That way, you know, you can at least upgrade one weapon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this video was helpful. See you guys next time on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. Oh, and by the way, before we leave, if you guys want, you can check out the next video, and I'll show you guys how to make the sprint shoes with the Tetradic Terra and the Tetradic Crown. Alright, see you guys next time.